once you learn that timing, the thicknesses of paint, how much medium, then the world really is your oyster. A lot of people think, oh, oil paint, as I have said many a time, people think that we've got all the time in the world, but for us to lay down some paint and allow that to set up and then to be able to go back into it, there is a certain amount of timing. It's almost like very slow drying glue. And technically that's what the medium is doing. A lot of people wonder and ask the question, do I work wet in wet? And I find there's no better way for me to paint anyway. And I think it's one of the great ways. And once you learn that timing, the thicknesses of paint, how much medium, then the world really is your oyster. Because ultimately, I've been getting paid to watch paint dry for quite a few years now, sort of 36, 37 years. But it's that skill and timing to know when to come in. And a different season, different day, from a cool winter's morning to a quite warm, dry summer's day, windy, dry summer's day, it's going to change that evaporation rate. So it's more about a feel than a timing factor. I'm feeling when I'm bringing on this thicker paint, if it feels as though it's a little too wet in wet, or trying to put almost like melted butter on melted butter, if it's not laying on, then I'll know that, you know what, it's not me who's clumsy, awkward, wrong. It's more that just the paint just hasn't set up. There is a way to get the paint on if I absolutely have to, but it's not really recommended, because then we tend to encounter the opportunity of too many mistakes, or because there's only so far that we can get with working really wet in wet when the underpainting.